I did not know in college that I would become a historian, though I was a history major, and worked, well within the Yale History Department, which was then, one of the finest in the country. I did mostly European history as an undergraduate. I found the puzzle-solving work of historical research thrilling, but I didn't really have a sense of vocation, nor did I graduate college having any sense of what the job path of like how do you become one? Who are these guys who come in and lecture to me 3 hours a week, and what do they do the other 37 hours of their professional week? I could not have answered that question. My first job was in an investment bank. I hated that job. I needed to pay the rent of the apartment that I had taken as an analyst and an investment banker when I quit it, and took a job at Columbia, and the job at Columbia, in the typing pool, there were typing pools then, the job at Columbia came with free tuition, and that's how I found myself in a graduate classroom. And I think the things that pulled me to American history were problem solving and storytelling, both of which I really love. I think one of the things that I love about early America is it's a world of source scarcity. So there are more gaps than there are places that are well filled in, and I like those puzzles and the space for imaginative play that they open up. And I do really love both to read and to write and to think about readers as a writer. And I think historians are very lucky. This goes back to your interdisciplinary question earlier. Historians are very lucky that our work is so basically commonsensical, right? That we come from a millennia-long history of storytellers. We generally are explaining our species to itself without a whole lot of jargon, right? It's not like becoming a physicist where you have to learn a different language of understanding and representation. So I like being able to tell stories that make pasts real to me and maybe to one or two other people too.
Great. Well, thank you very much for this.
Thank you, Ryan.